Hello, third grade. It's Mr. Westoff from afar. I'm going to be showing you guys right now a different way that you're going to be working on math today. When it's time, you're going to get your Chromebooks out and you're going to click on classwork. You're going to click on divide by 8 and divide by 9 because that's what you're working on today in math. Then when you click on it, it's going to bring you to a screen that looks like this. That says I can use multiplication to divide with 8 and 9. And over here is every single thing that we do together usually. And you're going to do it together as the class, but just in a different way today. When it's time to complete the solve and share, you will click on solve and share. I know it's very crazy. It'll bring you to the solve and share screen. You can click here to have it read to you if you want.
Our teacher has 70 crayons. The crayons came in boxes with 8 crayons in each box. How many boxes of crayons were there? Solve this problem any way you choose.
When the sub says it's time to solve it, go ahead and solve it any way you choose. Remember to use the strategy that works for you. If you can keep it short and sweet by using multiplication, then that's a great strategy. Then, when it's time to move on to the next step, down here, you'll click Next. And the next thing we'll do is the look back. Draw a picture that you could use to help solve the problem above. If you have a picture that comes to mind, go ahead and draw it, and then you'll share it out. Do this work in your book. Even though it's right here in front of you, this is just for you to follow along, so also have your book out so you're ready to work. Next. The visual learning. You will listen to these videos on your own. And then during the convince me part, once again, if you want it read out loud, go ahead and listen to it. And then when everyone's ready, you'll share out this table. If the division fact is 72 divided by 8, I could think to myself, 8 times what gets me to 72? I'd have to do some math. Then, like always, you'll do the guided practice together as a class and share your ideas out loud with each other and write them in your book. Then you'll do independent practice on your own, and the teacher will check your answers. If you have a star on everything, then you just move on to the next step. It's a lot of work. Please be accurate and try your best. Move on to problem solving. You don't really need your computer anymore for this part if you don't want, but if you want to just look at it in a different way, you sure can. But once again, write all your answers in your book. Here's your page number right here, 132. All right, have a great time today in math. Remember, divide by 8 and divide by 9 isn't that simple, kind of like times 8 and times 9. You have to have a strategy, you have to have an idea. Use the best ones you can, have fun. Remember, there are 24 of you third graders working and just one sub. So if you have a question, please be patient. If you have an idea, also please be patient. Thanks, guys.